Hey there everybody, it's Jessica and Peanut here for day 3 of our Healthy for the Holidays challenge with MyFitnessPal. Today's workout is called abs, back, and stability. So we're gonna be really working on those deep core muscles that really help you with your posture, but also give you a little bit more center and strength for the rest of your workouts. So we're gonna start off here with our feet a little bit wider than hip width apart. Brace yourself down into the floor. Think of really drawing your abs into your spine. Push your shoulders down your back and give you a little lift up through your pelvic floor. So the only thing I want you to start off by doing, keeping your hips nice and steady, is give me a little twist through your upper body. Your elbows can be bent, but I just want you to start to feel that contraction from the inside out of those abdominals. And it takes a little focus and practice to get there. So if you're not engaging your abs, you're not gonna really feel anything here. But if you can draw those abs in tight, you're gonna start to feel this working around your waistline. Just give me 4 more. 3, last 2, and 1. Now we're gonna bend this elbow, reach down and extend. Contract, extend. Pull down through that side. Good, contract the obliques, stretch it out. 2 more, then we'll switch. Contract and reach 1 more. Nice, take a second. Switching sides. Reach out, pull down. Again, keep the abs braced and tight. Shoulder to the hip. Good. Last 3 and 2, give me 1 more. Nicely done. Good. Just take your hands to your hips, bring your feet a little bit closer together, and just start by lifting one knee up and then step it down. Lift and step. So less of a cardio move and more about drawing the abs in tight, getting your balance. Good. We're going to see if we can add some arms in here. I want you to reach your opposite arm up to the ceiling. The other arm's going to sweep down and slightly back behind your hip. I'll turn it to the side so you can see it a little better. So my standing knee is soft, keeping that nice grounded sensation into the floor here. Lift and lower, lift and lower. That's it. Just give me 2 more. You're doing great. Last time. Nice job. Now, part of the core is our back. So let's take our feet wider than hip width apart. Just start by crossing your hands over your chest. We're gonna hang forward and then come up and squeeze. So I want you to just really keep the shape of the spine nice and tall. Hinge at your hips and then come up. So try not to change the shape of your back as you take that nice strong bow forward and lift up tall. Good, just waking up all those muscles that line our spine here. 2 more. Down. Last time. Great job. Good. Coming to the center, let's work a little bit more on that stability. So I want you to just find your balance on this leg. Back foot can be either tapped on the floor if you're not quite sure of your balance yet, or you can try giving me a 1-leg stance. I call this our Flamingo stance. You're gonna take this arm and reach down and across, come up, go the other way. Reach out and across. Ooh, lost my balance there. That's okay, it's gonna happen. Just start by hinging at the hip. Now, as you feel like you've got your balance, you're a little bit more strong, you could start to bend that knee and come down and up on your reach. You see what's working for you. If you need that back toe, just keep it light on the floor and keep the knee just slightly bent the whole time, hinging forward at the hip, just like you did on that deadlift. You're doing great. Reach it out. Keep your abs in tight. That will help with your balance. Focus your eyes on a spot on the floor that you're reaching to. Whew. It's okay to be wobbly. It happens. Last set. One more, working all the way down into the ankles and the feet. Nice, so let's take a second to come back to the back. Now you can either keep your hands crossed here, or now that we're more warm, take them behind your head, here. Hinge forward, lift up. If your hands are behind your head, make sure your fingertips are really light on the back of the head. You're not pulling forward on it. And your elbows are nice and wide. Feel that connection between your shoulder blades and your upper back. Hinge forward, lift up and squeeze. Just breathing calmly here. This is nice concentrated core work. Not a big heart rate raiser, but really valuable muscle work. It's gonna help you get more out of your workouts. Last two. One more. Beautiful. Now let's go to the other side. Try that balancing drill. So we're gonna stand on this leg now, reaching this arm across. Just start with that basic reach. Out to the other side. I'm gonna reach for peanut now. Good. And lifting the back foot if you want for more challenge, and or adding that little squat down. Now the great thing about training one side of our body at a time is we can notice the differences, and we're all different from one side to the other. I don't think anybody is perfectly balanced. And some days are better than others. Some days you're gonna have great balance, some days you don't. There's a lot of factors that can influence your balance. But just like a muscle, the more you train it, the stronger it gets. Take your time here, just breathe and focus. Reaching across, reaching out and down. Put that back foot down anytime you need a little help, a little kickstand. Good. Almost there. We're gonna do one more set. When you're ready, down and out and across. Good, okay guys, so we're gonna head to the floor next. If floor doesn't work for you, you might wanna switch over to one of our standing abs exercises at this point. We have plenty of those workouts to choose from here on our channel. But do your best. You can fold your mat under, give yourself a little more padding if that's more comfortable. Place your hands right underneath your shoulders, your knees right underneath your hips. Brace your abs in, pull your shoulders down your back. You're gonna extend your front leg behind you. And just start right here. I want you to bend your knee into your chest, round, 2, and out. 2. If you got your bearings here and you want a little more challenge, take your opposite arm by your ear and then bend your elbow to your knee. So you're gonna round your back, exhaling and inhaling to reach back out. Pull it in, use your abs, reach it out. Exhale, 2, and inhale, 2. Give me 4 more. Focus on the floor, keep your abs working hard. 3 more. Last 2. 1 more time. Great job. Set it all down. Now before we go to the other side, we're going to transition onto our back and do one of my favorite core exercises, the dead bug. So we're going to lay back onto the back, bending the knees, flexing the feet. Knees are over our hips. Start with the head down, arms right above your shoulders. We're going to extend the back leg out and front arm out together. Inhale, 2. Exhale, 2. Switch sides. Inhale. Exhale, pull it in. Use your abdominals to bring your knee and your arm back to position. More challenging version, you can keep your head and shoulders lifted off the floor the entire time. Inhale. Exhale, keep it nice and slow and controlled. That's the hard part. If your neck starts to bother you, just put your head back on the floor at any time. Inhale. Exhale, pull. Let's do 4 more here. Last 3. 2 more, you got this. Draw those abs in tighter one more time. Great job. Relax, rock yourself up. Let's turn to the other side and take that elbow to knee combo on the other leg. So starting with just the leg, take your leg out, make sure you're on the other side. Exhale, round in, scoop those abs in, extend back behind your hip. So again, stay here if you want, or if you feel ready, opposite elbow comes into that knee. Exhale, 2, inhale, reach. Don't sink into your bottom arm. Really scoop and lift away from the floor. Use those abdominals to round the back, knee to chest or to your opposite elbow. 4 more here. Good. 3. 2 more, you got it. 1 more time. Take it out, hold it for a second, set it down, turn back onto the back, dead bug the other way. So remember your options, legs and arms up to start, back arm, front arm, back leg, front arm. Exhale, pull it in, switch sides. Inhale, exhale. More challenge here if you want. So think of inhaling, reaching away, exhaling, pulling back in. That's it. Reach, 2, pull in, 2. Extend. Pull those abs in nice and tight. Keep breathing deeply. Focus on contracting those abdominals from the inside out. 1 more on both sides. Good, last time, here we go. Relax it down, just rock up to seated, good. So let's move on. We're gonna work on a side plank position next. So I want you to bend your elbow underneath your shoulder, bend your knees to start, push your pelvis forward and stack your hips, stacking the shoulders. Top hand can be at your hip, or if you need a little more support, you can lightly use your fingertips against the floor. Just lift up, find your side plank position. If you don't need the hand, you can extend it right above that top shoulder. If you're more advanced, you can extend your top leg. If you're really advanced, you could go all the way out with both legs. I'm gonna stay here, you see where you need to go. Now, if you start really feeling your shoulder, bring your elbow in a little closer to your side and make sure you're lifting up to those side obliques. So push away from the floor, don't sink into the arm, lift, hold. Just keep squeezing, keep breathing. Good, we're gonna hold for 4 more counts. It's 4, 3, 2, nice job. Softly come down. Turn so that you're facing the floor. Moving on to the back, I want you to open your arms in line with your shoulders. Give me 2 thumbs up. We're gonna keep our tiptoes on the floor, extend the spine, pull your arms down and back by your hips, keep those thumbs up, come back out in line with your shoulders. Come up as high as you can, release down. Exhale, 2, inhale, release. Really slide your shoulder blades down to your hips. You're gonna feel those glutes engage a little bit. They're also a part of the core. It's all connected. Keep your chin to your chest, don't stress your neck. Good. Really pull those shoulder blades down. Just 2 more, then we're gonna hold it. Last time, come up as high as you can, just really squeeze. Lift, open across that chest. Release it down, good. Hips to your heels for a moment. Let's turn to the other side. So one of the things I love about that exercise is we're really extending the spine. So many of us, especially during the holidays, we're doing a lot of traveling, a lot of sitting. If you're sitting in a forward flex position, this helps extend the spine, which could help prevent back pain by evening things out a little bit for you. So there's a reason I want to include that. Elbow underneath you, stack the knees, stack the hips, lift up here or here. Remember your options with the legs, make it harder if you'd like. And of course, it doesn't hurt to strengthen the core muscles to draw in at your waistline, so you also look your absolute best in your holiday outfit. Can't hurt to want to look good too when we feel good as well. Press away from the floor, draw those abs in tight. Keep breathing, keep holding. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Let's come on down carefully. We're gonna try that TI one more time. We're almost done. Hands out in line with the shoulders. Lift up, release down. Exhale and inhale. Good, shoulders to your hips. And pull. Release, chin to the chest. Exhale and inhale. If you wanted to make this a little more challenging, maybe next time you could lift your feet off the floor too, but keep focusing on the back, keep focusing on those glutes. And down. One more time, we're gonna take it up and hold it. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And release it down, just push your hips back towards your heels. Take a breath. Let's just come up to the hands and knees and take a quick little stretch here. Inhale, round your chin to your chest. Exhale, arch, look up. One more time, inhaling, rounding. Exhale and arch. Let's just tuck the toes, walk the hands back towards the feet. Carefully, take your time to come up off the floor. You could straighten legs, you can walk your hands on top of your thighs. Roll up to standing. Let's just finish here with a couple extensions for the spine. Hands at the hips. Extend back. And come up. 2 more to your own degree. And last time. Extend back. Great job, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me today for your abs workout. You guys are doing such a great job with this Healthy for the Holidays challenge. You should be so proud of all the hard work you're doing. Don't forget, something is always better than nothing, but if you still have more energy and you want to keep working out with us, continue on with us here on our YouTube channel. Otherwise, we will see you tomorrow for day number 4. And don't forget to check out your daily tip for the day. It's all about snacking smarter during the holidays. So I'll put the link to that blog post below if you haven't seen it yet. Be sure to check it out so you can keep up with both of your workouts and your healthy habits during this holiday challenge. Thanks again, guys, and we'll see you again tomorrow. Take care, everybody.